Agriculture is so diverse in many ways. That's what makes it beautiful. Even so, we still have a lot of work to do. Our hearts are heavy with the pain of past generations and the fresh wounds of current events.
We can't ignore the cries of injustice, the cries for change. Each voice needs to not only be represented, but heard. Each individual must receive the respect and kindness that they deserve.
We need to dispel fear and prejudice and recognize that sometimes personal biases get in the way. We need to listen. We need to learn with and from each other. We can't ignore the words and experiences of our friends.
As AFA student leaders, we are committed to listening. Even when the news cycle is over, even when it feels like no one else is, even when you tell us that what we just said was hurtful, because we know that we have a lot to learn.
We don't have the answers. We don't even know how to put some of our thoughts into words. So we're asking you to listen with us. AFA has committed to lifting up voices that have been disenfranchised. One of the competencies that guides each AFA training is cultural EQ. Cultural EQ is the capacity to perform across diverse environments with an inclusive bias.
We want to be leaders who seek broad perspectives, who include alternative viewpoints to build more inclusive processes and environments, who demonstrate curiosity,
who work constructively with diverse individuals and groups, who account for cultural differences in communication and teaming strategies, who develop and execute innovative ideas and solutions, and who regularly assess personal biases.
To this end, we're putting together a series of discussions around cultural EQ, beginning with race relations in the United States and agriculture. This series will launch in the coming month. We want to have conversations that move us from self-examination to engagement. We're inviting you to come listen with an open heart and mind.
Just like you would listen to a friend, we don't have to agree on everything, but we do need to listen with a desire to understand.
We're inviting you to be part of this conversation too. If you want to personally be part of this conversation, reach out to us.
Real change doesn't happen overnight, but we're committing to starting here. These conversations will be uncomfortable. We commit to being vulnerable and challenging our own thinking. We believe that becoming a more inclusive organization and industry will be worth it.
We can't do this alone, so join us in this journey. Agriculture is so much better together.